Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 17. I guess that's what we're calling it now. That sounds so weird to say because we're so used to it ending after Episode 16. But yeah, Episode 17. And we're going to talk about the extra 6 episodes in general because this past weekend was New York Comic-Con and we learned a lot about what their plan is. And we also have some images from set that we're going to go talk about, as well as something specific for, I think, which is going to be Episode 17. So very exciting stuff. Very excited to talk about this stuff. If you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe, as we have a lot of content coming up, including Fear the Walking Dead and The World Beyond, as they are back on AMC. So with that being said, spoiler warning in case you aren't caught up with The Walking Dead Season 10. If you haven't seen the finale, general spoiler warning. But other than that, let's get into it. So yeah, like I said, we learned a lot at New York Comic-Con about these 6 episodes. I try to get it out as fast as I can. I know I'm a little bit late, but I've just been really busy with the Fear the Walking Dead and World Beyond stuff, and then also I'm doing a new series in the channel for this month where I review horror movies. I have a couple of reviews in the channel if you are interested. But yeah, let's get into this interview. We're first going to talk about Maggie, and that's what I meant when I said episode 17 specifically, because I do think episode 17 is going to feature Maggie. Episode 17 though might feature a lot of people because, well, we'll get to it. Let's go ahead and read exactly what Angela Kang said first, and then we'll talk about it. So she said this during the panel, and I quote, "We're really going to see an episode with Maggie when she comes back, since we just got to see her for a little bit in the finale that just aired. A bunch of her cast is featured. You're gonna see some great stuff." And then she also mentioned that we'll find out more about the group that is on the road trip. Alright, so a couple of interesting things here. The first one being the Maggie stuff. So we already knew that Maggie was going to be in the extra 6 episodes, but I think we're going to get like a solo Maggie episode as well because of them. Well, they have restrictions filming, so because of that, they're doing like a anthology thing where we have certain characters in certain episodes. So I think we are going to get like a Maggie solo episode, which I'm excited for because I'm very interested to see what she's been up to, and I think that may answer the question. I don't think they're just going to leave that off, right? But then also, when they mention a bunch of her cast is featured, that's also important, I think, because I think the first episode may have multiple cast members, and I'll explain why in a second when we go to those set images that we have, because they are filming now. But I think the first episode may have multiple characters, and then from there they might branch off into, you know, like individual episodes for individual characters. And then also we'll find out more about the group that is on the road trip. So I think she may be talking about Eugene and them, which is awesome because I wasn't really expecting to get an episode for them. I thought that maybe she would have left that off for the season 11 premiere because that would make a pretty good premiere. But I think that's what she's referring to. I could be wrong. Because there are a lot of people on the road right now. Like, that could be referring to Maggie because Maggie brought a lot of people also with her. But I think it's referring to the Eugene stuff. So that's exciting. And we're going to actually get to see more of them probably. Also, Lauren Cohan, who plays Maggie, obviously, said that the first episode is like the bridge for her character. And she also did say that it's like one of the most exciting episodes that she's ever read. So that's pretty cool. But the bridge part was interesting to me because we're going to get to those set images in a second, but I think they may be filming out of order or these episodes are going to just contain more than one person. But the point is, it looks like we're going to get some sort of Maggie backstory. I guess we can call it a backstory, what was going on between the periods that she left and now. Because again, it's been very long. I mean, it's been 2 seasons on the show, over 2 seasons, but timeline wise it's been years, so that's insane. So very excited to learn about her. I'm interested to see if we're going to see Georgie. You guys let me know in the comments down below if we will. I mean, she did seem like a very important character, right? So we'll see. I mean, it's only 1 season left, so we'll see if we see her. I don't know if she is going to be like the main Commonwealth, like someone who has like a main leader, because I don't know if the Commonwealth would want to send down their main leader down to go do what Georgie did. But I do think she is a pretty important character, and it has a pretty important role in the Commonwealth. So I hope we do see her. That'd be pretty cool. And then let's go ahead and talk about those images that we got. So this is the first one. They posted this on their Twitter. Lights, camera, walkers. The Walking Dead is back in production. We can see that it's going to be directed by David Boyd, which is pretty cool because he directed some good episodes in the past. He directed, I think it was season 10 episode 3. It was titled Omega, and then this past season he directed Ghosts. Omega was season 9 episode 10. Ghost was season 10 episode 3. So those are just like the recent episodes that he's directed, so that's pretty cool. And then this next one is pretty interesting. So this one was posted by Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl, obviously. I don't think I need to say that, I'm sure everyone knows by now, but I just always, when I mention someone's name, I just feel like I have to say that. But yeah, he posted this one, which shows him filming. So that's what I meant earlier when I was talking about how I'm a bit confused on the order of these episodes. But again, because Angela Kang said that it's going to be like an anthology, anybody could really film at any time, I guess. You know, because they could just edit it and then post it on AMC like whenever they want, or like whatever order they want. But we know we're going to be having, so because we learned the news today or during Comic-Con that we're also going to get some Eugene and Commonwealth stuff. I'm assuming that's what she meant by the group on the road. Earlier, she said that we're going to get like Maggie, Negan, Carol, and Daryl. She mentioned those 4 specifically. And now we're going to get, she said the group on the road. So I'm assuming that's Eugene. So that's 5. So that could be like 5 episodes right there if they want to split it up. But she did say that there's going to be dynamics. Like, remember earlier in an earlier interview, she said that there's going to be like a Maggie and Negan dynamic. So we might actually see like crossovers between characters in each other's episodes. So by the looks of it, it's probably going to be like a Maggie and Negan episode present day, like post season 10 episode 16. And then we're going to get like a Maggie episode that took place in the past, right? So that'll be like 2 episodes. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Daryl and Carol. I know they obviously want to include those 2 because they're awesome characters, but I'm interested to see if the group is going to split up when they do this anthology thing, because right now the group is all together, and I don't think they would tell any stories. Like, I can't really think of anything with Daryl and Carol that'll be in the past, right? So it has to be present day for those 2. So I mean, maybe Negan and Maggie split up and Daryl and Carol split up, but I'm also interested to see what's going to happen with everyone else. So it is a little bit confusing, but it is also fun to think about. So you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think these episodes are going to consist of, and what characters, and you know, where the characters are going to be. So I think we got like probably 3 episodes down for sure. I'm sure we're going to have like a Maggie episode from the past. We're going to have a present day Maggie and Negan episode, because they are going to meet apparently. So that is something that I'm very, very interested to see, like those 2 meeting up. And then this is obviously going to connect them with the Commonwealth stuff. So that we probably will get like an episode. I don't think we're going to go to the Commonwealth, because I don't think they would want to show the entire Commonwealth community during the 6 episodes. They probably can't even do that because of filming restrictions. They said that these episodes are going to be like more character driven. So I'm just interested to see how they're going to do it, because right now everyone is together, right? Except for obviously Eugene's group, but everyone else is pretty much together. So we'll see how they do it. But one thing that I'm very excited about is to learn what's been going on with Maggie. We probably will also learn about that character who's in the mask, because we still don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's a new character, because if it was a character that already knew the other characters, they would have taken off the mask and not introduced himself, but like, you know, reunite with them and say hi and stuff like that. So I don't think it's anybody that knows anyone that's in our group, because they probably would have taken off the mask. But you guys let me know, who do you think that mask character is? So I'm sure we will see that in I mean, I could definitely see a situation where maybe we get like the episode where we learn about Maggie's past, and we learn and you know, she meets him or her, and then they take off the mask, and that's the way we learn it. So something like that. But again, let me know in the comments down below. I know I'm very excited for Maggie's part to see what's been going on with her. You guys let me know in the comments down below, what are you excited for and what do you want to see. But I'm gonna leave it out there for this video, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. Be sure to stay tuned for more Walking Dead videos, Fear the Walking Dead and World Beyond as well. well by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.